All right, we'll go ahead and call the Board of Zoning Appeals to order at 5 p.m. Roll call.
Mr. Golis,
Here.
Ms. Curley,
Here.
Mr. Andrus,
Here.
Mr. Reed,
Here.
Chairman Rowe.
Here. All right, can I get approval of the September 11th, 2024 special meeting minutes and September 25th, 2024 regular meeting minutes?
I'll motion to approve.
I'll second.
Ms. Curley,
Yes.
Mr. Golis,
Yes.
Mr. Andrus,
Yes.
Mr. Reed,
Yes.
Chairman Rowe.
Yes. All right, before we get started with the first waiver, I'll just let you know that when I call the waiver request up, just make sure you step up to the podium, make sure you're signed in, state your name, give us a little background on the variance request, and then do the same for anybody here to speak for or against the matter. So with that, and again, this is a board of 5, so you'll need 3 yes votes for your variance to be accepted. So we'll go ahead and get started. First waiver is W1733-24, waiver of ordinance 057-2013, section 1337.04E relating to sign prohibits the location of 2740 Navarre Avenue. The applicant is Rebecca Green, zoning resource for owner Vision Properties LLC, or LLP, sorry. No Rebecca? That's you? Yep. All right, go ahead and step up to the podium. Just again, state your name, address, and then make sure you're signed in, and then give us a little bit of.
Oh, there we go. Oh, it matched.
Then just give us a little background on the reason for the variance request.
Good evening. My name is Maggie Marsh. I'm with a consultant with Zoning Resources, and I'll be presenting on behalf of Sheetz Gas Stations to have an off-premise sign on a property that will be redeveloped into a Sheetz gas station. So on the east side of 2740 Navarro Avenue, there's currently a Mercy Health sign. It's a wayfinding sign for the hospital so that patients can find their way to the emergency room of the hospital. So just to the north of this property, Sheetz is looking to redevelop this site that's currently, it's a multi-use of different medical buildings into a gas station. So both Mercy Health and Sheetz want to have safe access points to the redeveloped parcel as well as their hospital. So when they redevelop the parcel, they're going to have to widen the access drive on the south parcel. And in doing this, the existing Mercy Health sign that's wayfinding to the hospital would be in the middle of this access drive. So it's going to have to be removed. And Sheetz Development would like to have that as an off-premise sign on their property so that the wayfinding sign is still there for the hospital and they can still widen the access drive for their redevelopment. The current Mercy Health sign, it's a legal non-conforming in your jurisdiction. It exceeds the allowed height requirement in the current sign code. And actually what we're proposing the sign would be in complete conformance with your sign code. It would just be an off-premise. So it would be on Sheetz property, but it would be for Mercy Health for their wayfinding to the hospital. Mercy Health has signs that actually look just like this on the north of their property. And this sign actually fits better, I believe, with the whole property as well. So I think it'll be an improvement for sure. And then it will also, but it will be an off premise that your code doesn't allow. So we're looking for a variance from that requirement.
Which, if I remember correctly, we've approved some of the wayfinding signage, I think they did a signage upgrade for the hospital not too long ago. So we approved multiple variances just for the wayfinding, obviously for the importance of needing them. So
yeah, and the new sign, it'll look just like this. So, it'll be be within the height requirement. It'll be 10 feet from the right of way. It'll be 51 square feet area. So it'll be a complete conformance with your sign code. It's just an off-premise sign because of when they, when they have to widen the road, there wouldn't be another place to put it.
All right, any questions from the board? Anybody else here to speak for or against the matter? With that, I would entertain a motion.
I'll make a motion to approve. I'll
As submitted.
support.
Roll call.
Mr. Andrus,
Yes.
Mr. Golis,
Yes.
Ms. Curley,
Yes.
Mr. Reed,
Yes.
Chairman Rowe.
Yes. All right, so your variance request has been approved. You can follow back up with building and zoning. And with that, we'll adjourn the meeting at 5:06 PM. Thank you.